Hey everyone, Brian here, Castle Hives, Northeast Ohio beekeeping, y'all. Let's get into these hives today and see what they show us. All right, everyone, let's see what Maine Castle has to show us. And you'll see, and I'll zoom in right there. Look at that right there on the front of that one. I think we got to add a second box onto this hive, so I have that box ready. Good deal. So they're ready for a second box. So I see bees edge to edge in here, every frame. So they are graduating and getting a second box. I'm gonna pull this one here first, see if I can leave that outside one intact. This outer frame here is just a stores frame. Now, I fully expect that when I'm getting into these frames right here, I get into brood. So let's see if I got some brood on this frame. Yep, fresh eggs on there. Eggs over here as well. They're building it out. So what I'm gonna do, I need to move that there, move that over, okay? I want to checkerboard some brood frames up top. That way it'll pull bees up into the top box. Nurse bees that want to take care of the young, when I move these frames with eggs in that, they will work both boxes. Brood on here and here as well. So good. That's a good frame. This one is going to go into the top. Decent amount of brood on here as well. I tell you what, I'm gonna move this one over as well. That's gonna do it. So that's that top box is gonna be done. Now I wanna move this over, this frame here over. This frame here has the Apiary that's on it. Look at the brood on there. All right, y'all. So main castle hive, what we found was, let me set that Govee sensor in there. They were edge to edge, so I added on this second deep onto here. So they're looking good. Let's move on next to the fireball hive. All right, y'all, fireball hive. Oh my gosh. Look at the bees in this hive. So you see this hive also, it is ready for a second deep. So we're going to go ahead and same thing here is, let me get this ready. Now, as packed out as what this is, I fully expect, you know, might see a little practice cell or something like that, because the girls would be telling me, hey, Brian, we need space. Wow, there is that beautiful queen. You see Queen Mary on there. Look at her. She is a beaut. Over along the edge over here. Let's see here. I'm going to set this right here for now. I'm going to pull this next frame and then put Mary back in her hive. Good brood frame. Good brood frame. Mary goes back in here. See what this next one shows me. So it's good that I'm doing this because they're backfilling. A couple of the cells got nectar. So I'm pulling those two frames to put in the upper. Okay. We're going to put a frame in between them. Okay, a frame here. All right, that box is done. I'm going to slide this in here. Oh wait, I want to put this out here. That's going to go right there, and then slide that frame there. I'm going to check these other two frames, and I'm going to put my other empty frame in between these. That's the apiary. Some drone brood down there. That's just brood. All right, one more frame I'm checking, and then, dang it, I just squished one. There's eggs in here as well. So she's working. She is definitely working. All right, everybody. Fireball Hive also has graduated, and they have 2 brood boxes now. So they're building up nicely. Cannot be more pleased with these hives so far. So let's get on to the Perseverance Hive. All right, everybody. We're going to get into the Perseverance Hive now. I don't have a second deep for this hive, so those that are just very first watching, this hive here, when I installed the package, I thought that the queen flew off. And then we had some drifting of bees from this, hive to others. So the population wasn't as strong. Queen ended up, showing up. She was in there. And they're building out very nicely. So it's about a week or 2 behind the others from getting a second brood box. This is a good stores frame right here, y'all. All right, let's see what this frame here shows us. Nice brood. So there's the queen, right down over there. You can see her with the white dot. And she is doing an excellent job because you can see there's brood from side to side there. Also, when I look on this side, it's edge to edge also brood. So this girl, she's doing a good job. Now, this frame here, the reason why I'm moving it, I'm going to put it more centralized. So this frame is going to go there and then over. Ah, man, I did not want to shake them like that. Ah, good brood on there too. Okay. All right. Perseverance is going back together. It's building out. It's where I expect it. Let's slide that over. Put this back in. And it is right about where I expected it. We're going to put this in since the Apiary is there. Okay. Slide them over, that way my bee space is correct. All right. Perseverance is going back together. Good deal. Okay, so it's building out nicely. Like I said, I'm probably going to say 2 weeks. I was pretty spot on with these 2 hives here, how they're building out. So probably 2 weeks with this one here, and then we'll expect to add a second deep onto this one. So let's get on to resource green and blue. The very back resource, red and yellow, we're not checking that one today. There were queen cells. There were cups in there. Those cells that I had put in, I exchanged that frame out. so I'm not going to bother that one today. So let's get on to this other resource hive here, and then we're going to call it a day here for the inspections. So let's move on over. All right, y'all, resource green and blue. First outer frame. Man, these girls have this packed with nectar. Nice. Premier, it's building out nice. So there is the queen. You'll see her, she's got that ring, they cleaned her off a little bit. So she's gonna be Bullseye Betty. She returns. We had one before in Castle Hives. Bullseye Betty right up there on that top. She's doing a good job. I'm just going to check the top box in this resource hive today. You know, that queen is there working. Wow. Wow. Look at that brood frame. Same on the other side. Had some drones there hatching out. Gosh. This girl is laying it up. All right, y'all. So overall, the hives are, they're coming along nice. Main Castle Hive got a second box on it. Fireball Hive got a second box also. The Perseverance Hive is a little bit behind. That's okay, you know, it started out that way. The Resource Green is queen right, blue is not. So, you know, those things have been a juggle this year. So, but keep on watching this whole summer. Watch how these hives build out. And I'm gonna do something this year that I haven't done before with these resource hives here. I'm gonna end up, and I've never done this before with them, but I'm gonna end up supering these resource hives. So you got 2 colonies in here, 2 brood chambers, and I'm gonna get a 10 frame excluder and put supers on top of these. That way, you know, I get some stores out of there as well. So keep on watching and watch for the updates as they're coming along this whole entire beekeeping season. So y'all take care, have a good day.